So we're into the second qualification Champions League playoff route, round 2, something like that. And we're playing Astana. Not going to be easy, not going to be too difficult, but it's going to be really tough. Yeah, roll the intro. Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2021, where we're playing the NK Maribor save, trying to take little old NK Maribor from Slovenia to Champions League glory. And there's no better place to start than the Champions League second qualifying round, Path of the Champions, first leg. Something like that. I don't know. It's got a long-winded title. We've got Astana, and then in the next round, if we get through, we're playing the winners of Mold and Maccabi Tel Aviv. So it's not going to be easy. Astana isn't the most. It's not the hardest draw we could have got, but it's also not the easiest. It's quite tough. Nothing's happened since the last episode other than a 2-0 friendly win. Oh well, I guess one thing's happened because Zahovic is magic. He wears a magic hat. He went off to Poland, Burley, didn't fancy that. Now he's back in purple and he's going to score the goals. Oh, Luka Zahovic is magic. He wears a magic hat. He's back. He's back. Luka Zahovic is back. And I, for one, am delighted. He's only on loan. He's on loan till the end of the season. We're paying quite a hefty loan fee of 550k. And we do have an agreed fee of 395k if we want to make it a permanent deal, which we probably will. But he's in. He's here. He's back. Luka Zahovic is magic. I got the song slightly wrong because it's Zahovic is magic, not Luka Zahovic is magic. But, you know, it doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. Definitely going to be starting up front in today's game. He's going to knock out Matteo Brunori, who we've also signed on loan from Juventus. But, yeah, he's in. He is in. I'll pick the team. We'll be back for the game against Astana. Luka Zahovic's re-debut. Love it. Okay, so this is how we're going to line up. It's going to be Pilic in goal, Milek, Mitrovic, Matanovic and Mayor at the back, Vahovec, Zarificic in the middle, Matko, Mihajlek, Mazanovic on the left, and Zahovic is starting up front. So this makes me very, very happy because finally for Luka Zahovic, LZ90 is back. Hashtag LZ90. Get it in the comments. Well, you know we love it on this channel. He is back to take his rightful place as Maribor leading line striker, and I'm extremely happy about it. I mean, he's absolutely ripping it up for Deportivo in my Twitch save at twitch.tv/culture_left_foot. But yeah, I mean, come on, get back to winning ways. LZ90 is up front. Point the finger, carry straight off from where you finished last time. That's fine by me. Outstretched, pump fist, faith. Midfielders, faith. Attackers assertively point the finger at Luka Zahovic and say, I have faith in you. And he stayed well composed. He didn't really give a shit. But there we are. I mean, look at the size of Zarificic. It's ridiculous how tall he is. But we are away first at Astana. We're going to start positive, try and get a result. I've got a camera angle on because the last view we watched was obviously the penalties. So let's change this to TV, I think is the one we use, isn't it? And then we go in. And Matko, oh, he's just clipped the top of the bar. A good positive start. They're obviously all inspired by the signing of Luka Zahovic. So 10 minutes in, not much happening at all. Astana had a few more shots, but not really done much with it. And it's still 0-0 at the moment. We go long looking for Luka Zahovic. That's not in the game plan. Ibong out to Baserian. Baserian gets round a couple of players into the box and shoots straight at Piric. Easy save, holds onto the ball. But we need to make the most of being away. An away goal would be lovely. We've intercepted that well. It goes up to Luka Zahovic. Shot from range is blocked. And Majewski gives it to Sigjonsen. Into Ibong. Back to Simeonovic, because you can hear the rain coming down outside. Milek into Mitrovic. Vahovec into Milek. Matko. Turn and go, son. Turn and go. Back to Milek. Patient build-up. Zarificic. Matko. Zarificic. Ball through Vahovec. He's got Zahovic square. Vahovec could go on his own. Squares it. It's there, and it's not put in an empty net by Mazanovic. Oh, what a terrible finish. Half an hour gone, 0-0 with this one. Zahovic not getting into the game at all. And really not. Our midfielder sort of dominating the game, but nothing much is happening other than that in our favour, to be honest. Astana with a throw-in. It's thrown in. We get the ball first, but it's recycled back to the centre-backs of Astana. Mazanovic puts his foot through it with an acrobatic volley. Simeonovic is just there. We need to go and get this ball back. It goes all the way back to the keeper. We're going to put a bit of pressure here on Tomasejevic, who goes up the line, and it's a good header from Milek. Shmoko into Majewski, out to Ibong. Now, Astana have been the better team, you'd have to say, judging by the stats. In the highlights, they've mainly gone in our favour, but Astana have been better than us at the moment. Good header from Milek to get it away. And Matko's got pace to run into here. Go on, attack him. But do better than that. Don't run in a straight line at him. Mihilek. Back to Mitrovic. Obviously, we are missing a couple of starters in this game. Vahovic round the corner. Luka Zahovic, he's fouled. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. And is my love of Luka going to get in the way of this? I think it is. Luka Zahovic is going to step up and take a penalty on his return to Maribor. LZ90. He steps up. He fires it down the middle. And hashtag LZ90 gets his first goal back as a Maribor player. And it's in the Champions League. And that is blinding stuff. We love it when he scores on this channel. Hashtag LZ90. You've got to get it in the comments now if you haven't done it before. Hashtag LZ90. Get it in the comments. 1-0, an away goal. And that could completely change how this tie looks. We're going to change to a balanced thing for the second half. You can see the XG was pretty... Nothing much was happening for most of the game. They had a couple of few chances, and then the penalty has just rifled us up into 0.91 XG, and I'm happy for the game to stay like this, to be honest. I am going to outstretch my arms and say I'm pleased with how things are going, and keep it up. Keep it up. The one thing I'm going to do is I don't think... Let's quickly pause the game. Like, obviously, you can do that in real life when you want to make tactical changes to your players. You just pause the game. What is Mayo? What does he want to do? He wants to be a complete wing back on support. He does actually want to... He can't actually do that. Okay, we'll keep it up. Mazanovic is not impressing me at all since his goal-scoring loan spell at Sarajevo. But hopefully we can... we've just run into our own player there as Ibong gives it to Barsegian over the top. He looked offside, Pirdos. And, we've just about dealt with it. Milek, Drivasic, Vahovic out to Mazanovic. Mazanovic doesn't do too much with it. I wonder what does Mazanovic want to do? He wants to be an inverted winger on support. Okay, let's narrow it. Let's just bring you down. We'll push Matko up further on this side then and play a sort of wonky left and right winger formation where we have a support here and attack over here. See what that can do. But 50 minutes gone and Mazanovic slides dangerously into a tackle. Mihilek out to Vahovic. Drivasic out to Vahovic again. Drivasic on the ball. Up to Mihilek, out to Matko. Matko's got a bit of space on this right-hand side. Back to Milek. Martin Milek back. Cross in. Mazanovic has missed. He's offside, but even if he's offside, he should be putting that on target, really. It's another throw into Astana. We seem to be hitting him quite well on the counter-attack at the moment. Bizbakov, Majewski, Lugvienko, Pieros, Ibong, Bersigin. Looks to be on again. Martinovic covers it well. Goes long with the ball down the line for Zahovic to trace. Trace? He's not going to trace it. It's not tracing paper. To chase it. And it's a good play this from Astana. And I like our defensive shape, but we do get caught out by the easiest bit of movement from time to time. And that shot sails wide of the mark. So nothing too concerning there. We are having a bit of a shocker with our left back though. Maya is not... Left back is a problem. I probably should have kept Villar on for one more season. But I think... we had to get rid of the old guard. I did agree with the comments that say get rid of the old guard, bring some youngsters through. And talking of youngsters, we've actually got another one. I think he might be on the bench today. I don't think I put him on the bench. Rock Mayhair has come back from a loan spell that was organised before I took over at the club as the long throw is intercepted. And he's back and he's going to be playing a part in central midfield this season in the league, which will be good to see. A youngster coming through the youth system again as Ibong goes up to Besagerin. He goes over the top and again, we're just getting caught out. As I said, these runs into the channels, we're not covering them brilliantly. Belzbikov lays it in. Basegin could have a shot. It's a block shot. Ibong picks it up, and that's a good save from Pilic, who keeps himself very much definitive number one for us at the moment. Tomasev puts this one in. Mitrovic with a good header away. Mazanovic does get there. He's actually used good strength onto the ball. He's got Luka Zahovic inside of him, but he's tackled and wins a throw-in, which I'm not too mad about because it means they're not attacking. We've got a corner, though. Mihilek swings this one into the near post and Drivasic goes close but over the bar. Okay, Mazanovic has had enough time out there to try and improve his game, which hasn't happened. So he's going to come off to be replaced by Arepas on the wing. We've also got Martinovic on a 6.6 at the back. I'm going to take him off for Biaja, who should be flying relatively high after scoring a goal in a friendly. Should be quite good for this match and keen for it. So 10 minutes to go. We're just going to try and control the game a little bit more. Drivasic can drop back into the defensive role. Verhoeven can come off as a Mazzala and become a ball-winning midfielder on support. So 2 more defensive roles in there. We are going to do much shorter, lower tempo, which is what we want to do going into these sorts of games. Dribble less is fine. We can hold shape. We'll regroup as well. Don't counter press. And we don't need to get rid of it quickly. We can slow it right down, actually, and just go to the fullbacks. We'll leave this stuff on for the tiki-taka. Well, will we? No, we won't, actually. We're not going to play the offside trap. We're going to drop these guys back. We're not going to press them as much anymore. We're going to stay on our feet and just try. Let's try and close the space down, and we'll just put them in the going out to the wing. So hopefully we keep this 4 sort of box at the back, and hopefully there's a lot of hopefulness at the end of this game, and I'm hoping that we're going to see it through with those little tweaks. So the time is ticking away, and it is 90 minutes now. They haven't really gone too much too attacking, and the time is going, and it's going to be a penalty that's decided this game. And Luka Zahovic with a goal scored, a goal winning return to his Maribor stint is absolutely brilliant. A 1-0 win away from home. We'll be back, well, for the second leg in just a second. I'll do all of this stuff offline. Second leg coming up. Okay, so we're back. It's second leg day, and it is Astana that we're playing. The friendly in between didn't go very well at all. A 0-0 draw against BVSC. Terrible, to be honest. We rotated a little bit. Matteo Bruni missed a penalty as well, which wasn't good, according that he's now fighting for Luka Zahovic position, and the chance of him ever replacing Luka Zahovic are quite slim, because I love Luka Zahovic. But yeah. So 1-0, we're going a bit more defensive. We're starting with a deep line playmaker on defender and a ball-winning midfielder rather than a Mazzala and a support playmaker. And we're playing a direct counter-attacking approach. So we're going to try and absorb what they throw at us and then just go straight away very quickly. So I'm going to pick the team and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I've picked the team. This is the team that we're going to be using. One little change. One little thing I've got to tell you about, though. We've signed another player. This is Rock Meyer. This is the youngster I was talking about in the last game. Looks pretty decent, 20 years old. Hopefully be able to get him some game time this season. But we have also signed Dusan Stojanovic from Celje, a 6'2" centre-back to come and help our centre-backs out. Really good potential, 20 years old, 500k. We bought him for 650. A good season last year for Celje. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see what he can do for us. Great positioning, good tackling, good marking, good heading, good concentration, good leadership. All in all, looks pretty damn decent. And I'm hoping he'll get a couple of goals from corners and things like that. So happy with that. But this is the team we're lining up with for the game. Pilic in goal, Milek, Mitrovic, Martinovic, Sturm, Darifazic, Vahovec, Matko, Repas, Mazanovic and Zahovic. I'm not sure about Repas. The only reason I've put him in there at the moment is Mihilek didn't have a good game in no, we're going to go back to Mihilek. He's done nothing wrong in competitive games, to be fair. It would be a bit harsh to leave him out of this one, I think. But yeah, let's go into it. Let's crack on. No, we're not going to bring in Marosa to replace Zahovic. Are you mental? Are you crazy? No chance. Right, submit that team. We're playing direct counter-attacking style, which is yeah, we've changed our mentality from attacking and positive to now balanced. So it should be balanced. I'm pretty sure it's unbalanced. So let's pump our fists and no, let's put hands on our hips. I don't want to say good luck. I think that's a cop-out. No, let's point the finger. First leg. It means nothing. Get out there. Make it happen. It's a whole new ball game, and we need to go and get that result. Zahovic is motivated for this one. Kieran Piric will be, I need him to reform, and I'm sure he will. Having the best defence in the Champions League. Can we screenshot that and bring that out later on? Must have you looking forward to another win. I'm proud of that record, and I want it to continue. Shows how well we have been defending, to be honest. But yeah, 1-0 up from the first leg. It's the Champions League. Let's see how we get on. Yeah. Oh no. See, we've gone to cautious. I don't want to be playing cautious. Let's go balanced. We'll go back to balanced, counter-attacking. What can go wrong? So Darifazic picks it up in midfield. Mazanovic, Vahovec out to Matko. Matko back to Darifazic. We are still in the transfer window. What a ball that is from Darifazic into Matko, and it's a great block on it. And I think yeah, inside forward on the left is probably where we need to invest. Mihilek. It's a header for Mitrovic over the bar. 11 minutes in, we've started pretty well. So throwing deep in our own half. Sturm into Mihilek, who's dropped pretty deep. Sturm goes long with it to nobody. Absolutely nobody. That is the problem with this, is that if they're not pushing up, your balls do get intercepted quite easily. Beelzebub puts a cross in and Pilic comes out with a good claim. Very good. He has been a very good keeper for us so far in this save. Pilic goes long over the top and everybody's missed it, and Luka's in. Luka Zahovic, LZ90 round the keeper, and he stuck it in for 2-2 for Luka Zahovic, and hashtag LZ90 does it again. That is 2-0. That is 1 home goal, 1 away goal, and it's Pilic who just hoofs it long. I think everyone just missed the ball, and yeah, Tomasevic made a mistake. Zahovic took an extra touch to go just out of reach of the keeper and stuck it in the middle of the goal, and that is 16 minutes in. 2-0 to LZ90 pretty much. And with 25 minutes gone, it looks like the direct counter is working. They've only had 2 shots and our XG's going up. We're having more shots than them. We're happy to give up possession, but yeah, it seems to be working. Half an hour gone and it's still 2-0 Maribor. Okay, that might be an issue. As we come down to half time, I've just accidentally berated the team rather than praised them. They shouldn't be right next to each other. I feel like that's a bit of an error. But the XG, we're smashing the XG, which is the real winner, isn't it? So they've got 0.36, we've got 1.19. As you can see, we're playing, in fact, we're playing very, very well. This could be our go-to formation against like the better teams, I guess, and when we've got a lead that we really want to hold on to, we know we can play this direct counter-attack style, and that's good. League will be tiki-taka, dominate possession, dominate the ball, get the goals. Europe, it looks like, is going to be absorb pressure, hit it long, and hope for the best. So an hour gone. Matko on the right wing is looking a little bit tired, not having his best game. Elias Matko. We'll bring on Repas to replace him out there. It's a pretty much sort of like for like position wise. Repas prefers to play a bit more central, but I'm confident he can do a job. Mihilek with a corner swings it in. Mitrovic is fouled. It's going to be a penalty, and well, Luka Zahovic is going to take it again to give him hopefully 3 goals in 2 games. Luka Zahovic Mitrovic was fouled at the front post from a corner. Zahovic steps up to take it and fires it in the bottom corner. What a return for hashtag LZ90. What a return. Oh my word, he's just everything I dreamed. Everything I dreamed in this save is coming to fruition. It's going to be brilliant. Oh, so good to have him back. The free kick, Mihilek swings it in. Oh, what an effort. Good save from Eric. Or Edic, I think it is the goalkeeper. And we get another corner. It's 3-0. This direct counter-attacking style really does seem to be working as it's cleared away. Repas will try and win the race, but doesn't. And Bersagian will bring away Repas with a good tackle, to be fair to him. Really good challenge. So, second sub of the day, we're bringing on Filler in the box to the ball-winning midfielder role to replace Verhovek in the middle because he was just not playing the best, a little bit tired as well. I think chasing the ball down as the ball winner has knackered him out a little bit. And then with 10 minutes to go, third and final sub, Mazanovic is coming off. We're going to bring on Broroni on that left wing just to see what he can do. With 5 minutes to go, 2-0 up, 3-0 on aggregate. Lovely stuff, to be honest. As Astana come on the attack. Here it's a shot from distance over the bar. Very close, but not on frame. So it looks like we're going to get a very good win here. And we're going to be going in, and it'll be interesting to see who we're playing, whether it's going to be Mold or Maccabi Tel Aviv. And to be honest, playing like this with an attacking formation and a counter-attack formation, I feel good. I feel pretty confident about our chances of potentially getting into the final playoff stage. So outstretched arms, absolutely magnificent. We are through to the next round. What an episode. Oh, LZ90 is absolutely... He's such a wonderful, wonderful human being. Never met him before in my life. We're playing Mold. We are playing Mold FK, who have ex-Man United player Magnus Wolf Ekrem on their books. Yeah. He's good. He is good at our sort of level. He would be a very, very good player to have. So we need to go in and change all this training, but I'm going to do that all offline. I think, again, it's not going to be long. No, next episode will be the Mold game, and it looks like the whole Champions League qualifying is going to be done before we really get a chance. It really eats into looking for new signings. I will admit that. It's really, really hard. I know that the draw is happening tomorrow, so we'll do the draw. Oh, no, it's not. It's actually quite a way away, so we're not going to do the draw. You'll find out in the next episode who we get, but that was absolutely brilliant. And hashtag LZ90, what a hero, what a man, what a goal scorer. 3 goals in 2 games, all in the Champions League. Bring on the next round. For now, I'm out. Cheers.